this thing for this question which we received. This is one of the other Insta question video. People who are watching this for the first time, this is something I knew. I started doing it. I get a lot of questions on Instagram, and I think a lot of questions are applicable to many people. If you have questions, please send it to me, and hopefully I'll make the video for your question. This question was something unique. I think it's gonna apply to many people's situation. That's why I picked this question. So let's start with the question. This is from Pratik Chaudhary 0112. Hello sir, how are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well too. I regularly watch your videos and they are very helpful. Thank you. You recently made a video on MSN MIS, MSN CS, MSN DS, and they were very helpful. But I have two questions for you. One, I would like to be involved with management side of the IT industry, but since I will be coming to US without prior job experience, is it wise to pursue MSN MIS? In technical side of IT, I like data structures and algorithm software development, AI and machine learning. So is it wise for me to pursue MSN CS or MSN DS, data science? A little background of me. I am currently in my final year of undergrad pursuing computer science and will be graduating this June. I will be going in US in fall 2020. Meanwhile, I'll be working on my idea to make a product along with my friends, like a startup. I'll be very grateful if you answer my questions. Okay. I think a lot of people are in similar boat and a lot of people have asked me this question. So that's why I picked this question, and I hope this helps a lot of people. So let's start with your understanding of management, because management is really this come down to these three things. If you see there is CEO, which takes the business and executive decision. Then there is COO, which manages people and all of that, and then there is CTO who deals with technical side of it. So if you think about it, COO and CEO is more management, CTO is more technical. Those are the management side of the company, and I don't know which one do you like most. So my recommendation is to follow your passion. Regardless of that, I think you are way ahead of game. You are planning to have 1 year to work on your profile, build your profile, work on your product like a startup, which is great. I think you will gain a lot of leadership and communication skills, which I think is going to help you in future. Now let's talk about if you should do MSN CS versus MSN DS versus MSN MIS. My opinion to this whole thing is, before I talk about my opinion, MSN DS is not for you. I don't think you should do it. So I'm going to tell you to not to do it. Now the question comes is MSN CS versus MSN MIS, right? Here's my two options, and I'll tell you which one I recommend. The first one is the one MSN MIS. You can totally do that. I think you will, once you graduate, you will get management positions, project management or product management or business analyst, technical analyst, software analyst. All of those analyst positions you can totally get into from MIS. Like you mentioned, you don't really have a good work experience, and your startup experience is not really going to count as a startup experience over here. So you're going to have problem finding jobs. I'm not saying you're not going to get job. Let me repeat this. I'm not saying that you're not going to get job. You're just going to struggle in finding a good management job. And it's same story with everybody. Everybody struggles, and it's just the way it works over here. And so my opinion is that if you are not worried about job, if you're not worried about loans, if you're not worried about visa, if you have to come back and you feel that you're confident, or if you feel confident on yourself, on your skill set, talent, go for MIS if you're really passionate about that. My personal recommendation and opinion on this situation is for you to choose computer science. Here's why. One, you really like computer science, you like data structure, machine learning, AI. Those are all booming trending technology, and there are so many options. Once you graduate from computer science, you can get into software development, you can get into QA, you can get into release engineering, DevOps, AI, machine learning, SQL developer, Oracle developer, Salesforce developer, tools and admins, and there are just so many. And in fact, you can also go into management side of the jobs. It's not necessary that you have to have MIS. So I think computer science is way safer for your choice in this situation. And guess what? You are working on your startup, which means you have that leadership skills, your initiative skills, and management skills. That's what gonna take you further. In your technical skills plus leadership skill is gonna give you that positions, can bump you up always in the technical side. So you can become CTO or you can become product management, and then eventually move up to CEO ladder, because that's what Sundar Pichai did. He was a product manager for Google Chrome, and then he moved up to Android, and then now he's a CEO of Google. Regardless, I think CS has way many more opportunities than MIS, and since you are passionate about or you really like AI, data structures, algorithms, I think you will do fine in computer science. You should do that instead of MIS, but that's my opinion. I give you both the opinions and I give you both the options. Choose which one you think is more applicable to you and make that wise decision for yourself. If this still didn't answer your questions, Instagram me back and we should talk more about this. And hopefully people who are watching and are in the similar boat and have similar questions, hopefully this answer your questions as well. If it did not, then let's talk on Instagram. I think that's all I had for this video.